Did this find you on February 4th? If it did, boy, do I have a message for you. Now, just look, there are no hashtags, no captions, there's no trending audio. So this is really meant to find you, okay? So let's go ahead and get to the message. This is going to be very direct. It's going to be scary accurate. And I have a feeling by the card on the bottom here, it's going to have to do with love. So if you're not ready to hear the cold, hard truth, I would probably skip this video or save it for later for when you feel like you're ready to get down to business. But for those of you who are ready, let's go ahead and figure out what does Spirit want you to know. Okay, wow, cards are falling. So this one that came out, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And then what also fell out, face up, the Knight of Cups. This, oh my gosh, what was underneath it? Was the Two of Cups? Oh, you guys. Okay, big energy, big emphasis. There's water in all three of these cards too. Water, whenever I see water, it's immediately like we are immersed in emotion. We are immersed. So let's start with the Wheel of Fortune though. I feel like there's about to be a spotlight on a situation. And I feel like there's a very special person. I keep seeing them like cloaked in gold light. So to me, this makes me feel like this person is one, maybe really spiritual, or two, divinely guided. Like maybe they don't know that they're being divinely guided, but they are divinely guided. And I feel like there's big emphasis on them coming into your life. It almost feels like you don't know this person yet, okay? So if you were thinking like there's someone from the past that you were hoping would pop up in this reading, guess what? There's someone new. There's someone new. That person in the past is probably supposed to stay in the past. And right as I say that, I can't help but notice this card here. It's the Seven of Swords. Look, it's like them kind of like walking away from your energy. Yeah, that person in the past needs to stay in the past. I don't really feel like they were good for you. They had some toxic traits. Page of Wands. They had some toxic traits. There's someone new coming into your life, okay? There's someone new coming into your life. And with the Knight of Cups, Knights are about energy coming in. Cups are about emotional fulfillment. This is going to be something that is going to fulfill you way more than that other person could. Two of Cups, that's soulmate energy. That is soulmate energy. It gives me like you manifested them, but they were looking for you too. Like they're not going to just be the perfect person for you. You're also going to be the perfect person for them. You are someone who they have been looking for. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's pull some cards. These are love confession cards that I made. And I love it because every time I use it, it's so synchronistic. But let's set the intention for us to get messages from this future person. Like what if this future person could tell you something right now? Your soulmate that's coming into your life. What would it be? Right when I said that, I see May. Okay, so I feel like you're going to meet them by May, by the month of May, okay? I just saw May 4th. Spirit's getting specific. Save this video because May 4th is going to be a very special day. Okay, so here we, ooh, okay. What's this say? Sometimes I'm afraid of not being good enough for you, but I'm working on it every day. Okay, interesting. So what does this mean? Let's go ahead and get some tarot cards and dive into that meaning. What does that mean? Because you haven't met them yet. So what could that mean? Okay, so right here I'm seeing the Seven of Cups. I feel like you're someone who, you're such a good person that you're meant for a lot. And this person, they want to have the financial means to be able to provide you with everything you're wanting. So when they say, sometimes I'm afraid I'm not being good enough for you, they want to make sure that they are in a financial situation, a stable, secure situation before they bring a love into their life. Okay, so right now I feel like they're working on themselves. They're working on being the best version of themselves so that when you guys are together, they can treat you, they can provide for you. Because maybe you want a family, right? Maybe you want to be able to stay home with kids. Whatever it may be, they want to be able to provide for you. They don't want you to stress about a single thing because you're meant for a lot of different things. So that's first and foremost. Let's see another one. Okay, this one says, I find myself smiling just thinking about you. You light up my whole world. So this makes me feel, right away, it makes me feel like like I said, they've been manifesting you. So I feel like they have an idea of who you are. They've been thinking like, this is my perfect girl. And every time they like imagine like, oh my gosh, this is my perfect girl. Like these are the things that my dream wife would have, my dream man for some of you. Every time they envision that, which are all the qualities you have, they're lit up. They're smiling. And imagine when they finally get to be with you, how happy they're going to be. Okay? Let's see what this one says. I feel like we are about to start something extraordinary. That's true. You guys are about to start something extraordinary because they're getting ready to come into your life. Let's pull some tarot cards on that note to see what we need to know. Okay, so the Eight of Wands came out. And with this, it makes me feel like they're going to come in fast. So I feel like whenever they do come into your life, like I said, I feel like it's going to be around May. I feel like it's going to be very quick. It's going to be like head over heels in love immediately. Love at first sight. Like there's no slow burn. No, there's no messing around. It's not like a friends to lovers situation. This is like you see each other from across the room and the world stops moving because you guys recognize each other, because you guys have been, both of you have been manifesting each other. And so when you see the person you've been manifesting right before you, that's energy. That's energy that you resonate with. You see it, you know it, and they're going to feel it too. The world will feel like it stops moving, okay? That's how intense this is going to be, okay? Then I'm seeing the King of Wands, okay? They're just going to burn for you. They're going to burn for... There's going to be something lit within them, which is interesting because I'm seeing the King of Wands, and it's like with this card that came out, it said, you light up my whole world. Remember how we read that card? You light up my whole world. Then we have the King of Wands, and he's tending to a fire. That's like a fire within his heart or her, right? This is going to be something that you reminisce on the rest of your life. This will be like on your wedding day. It'll be a story that's told. This will be a story where everyone's like, how'd you guys meet? And you get to retell this story, and how lucky it is for you that you haven't even experienced it yet. You still have it coming. You still get to live it. You still get to experience it. Imagine being on your deathbed one day and God asks you if there's one thing you want to relive. What's that one thing you'd like to go back and relive? And you said, the day we met. And how lucky it is you get to experience it all again. You're going to experience it for the first time. So basically what I'm saying is when this happens, be in the moment. Just try to soak it up as much as you can, because this is going to be one for the books. It's going to be one for the books. Okay? Now, I feel like this was meant to find you for real. So you save this video so you can come back and you can let me know what ended up happening, okay? If you want your own reading, I do provide those. The information for that's in my bio. Also, if you want any of these cards, the Love Confession, my tarot deck, they're all in the TikTok shop. I'll link it here so you can check it out if you're interested, because with TikTok, it might be banned, and if that happens, I'm not sure where I'm going to be able to sell these. So don't wait on that, okay?